I'm drowning in my history, prisoner of past defeats. Tell me what the future holds. Tell me, baby. Terrified of things to come. Paralyzed, I can't.
Alright, so let's crack on with level 10, which I think is another bonus level. It really sucks that you only get like 30 seconds or 60 seconds just to rearm your arsenal. It's kind of unfair, I think. Because I'd really like to spend more time, so what I might try and do is just out of curiosities after I finish the game, maybe get an action replay or find if there's any way of like stalling the timer so you can hover for longer and just pick up all the goodies. But yeah, 30 seconds, that's nothing really, is it? You may rearm your arsenal here. The heat from the processor is extreme and may cause the craft to stall. We can only hover for 30 seconds. The excuses that they give is ridiculous, so we're going to try and hurry this up a little bit. And we're just going to keep moving on. And we're going to pick up the stuff here. We've got the acid vest. Just ridiculous. But I have a pulse rifle now anyway, so.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
And it's like you can't even pick up what you need. It kind of sucks. Oh, now you're talking. Well, you know what? I won't complain. That's actually pretty good. I've got some good stuff here, so that's not too bad. I'll take it, I guess. What we'll do is we'll just save the game just so I won't have to do that again. Always got to remember to do that because we're so spoilt today, and even in the latter years of the PlayStation 1 and 2 with instant saves and stuff, so having to actually manually save a game is yeah, something I'm just trying to get back into. So I've made it to section 1 level 11 now, so let's see what I have to do. Here we go. Incoming data transfer. Mission brief. You must seek out all the remaining colonists and retrieve their ID off, for God's sake, so that we may assess the speed and level of infection. We believe that these colonists are alive. I like the way they just highlight colonists. So I have to search the area and I have to check for nests where the colonists may be stored. So basically it's just a kind of another collection mission. Find enough ID tags. So I will do my best. Here we go. I just don't like these missions. I find them a little bit dull if I'm honest. But not that this is a dull game. It's actually pretty good. I like how kind of it's a lot more complex than people kind of give it credit for. This game, there's quite a lot going on. So there we go. There's an identity tag. So there's one tag. So there's, yeah, the levels are fantastic, and I can see why this is still such an amazing game. Even though it's really clunky, and as I said, I'm not knocking the game for that. It's fantastic. It's one of the, as I said, the best first-person shooters I've ever played back in the day. And apparently you can shoot these things on the ceiling, but I'm not going to. I just never saw the point, because if they don't hurt me, then I'm not bothered about them. If they hurt me, then I'll shoot them. If not, then I'll leave them alone. That's just kind of my thing, really. Right. So is this a trap? Okay, that was weird. So I did something over there, but it did nothing. So where do I go then if I can't? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been shafted over here, big style. See, I can't do anything now. So basically, where am I supposed to go? There's nothing that I can do here. There's nothing I can do. Why would you send me to a level where I can't do anything? Ah, I've got a shoulder lamp. Ah, so I can go this way. See, I didn't see this. I didn't see this way, so that's why this game, as I said, is one of the best. But what do you want me to do? See, I don't understand. If you tell me where to go, I'd go there. Oh, there we are. Bloody hell. Alright, shouldn't have done that. Well, that's why I said that's one example of why this game's so awesome, because it does stuff like this. Look at all this armour I've got. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You're rinsing through my armour. Right, okay, so there's, I think, someone else here, I don't know. No, I've just wasted a seismic charge on them. I should not have done that. That was stupid. But, well, I've never been the brightest bulb in the pack, put it that way. But check it out. We have found this little area here, so we've actually got some goodies here. And I'm doing quite well, I have to say, throughout this. I'm been dealt a few crappy hands, but I'm coping. We've powered up a door. If you go behind here, there's another ID tag hiding there, so you need to collect enough ID tags. So I don't really know how many you need, but I'm going to try and pick up everyone that I can. And apparently I've powered up some doors, so whether that's the doors on the other side that I couldn't open before, I think maybe that's where I was going wrong, because I'd uncovered the door, but I couldn't actually get through. Oh, I don't know why I did that, it's stupid. But anyway, let's try and deal with this as best as we can. Alright, okay. Moving forward. Aha, this has got to open now. Yes, it does. It's almost like the developers are just, they know exactly what you're going to do. This level's really, really well worked out. Lots of Xenomorphs though, which I'm not too keen on, but Jesus Christ, they don't piss around, do they? I'm going to get the old pulse rifle out now. There could be anything here. Just nothing, basically. And just try and find as many ID cards as... Oh god. Right, I'm not even going to bother with that thing. As I said, if I can't touch it, then I'm not bothering with it. If it can't harm me, then I'm not going to worry too much. I have grenades, which is good, so I must have picked them up on the training lab. I specifically don't remember picking them up. So remember, short bursts. Look at that, found every dozy. And there's aliens everywhere. Got that dude's ID. I'm really nervous to even go anywhere now, because like there's aliens all over this place. But I'm just going to take my time and just relax, and I think I should be okay if I just try not to panic. I should be fine, because sometimes I just get really overwhelmed. So this is like Xenomorph Central. In fact, that's what I might call the video. Xenomorph City or Xenomorph Central would probably be a better title for the video, I think. Because there's loads of the buggers and they don't go away. Everywhere in the stage. Right, I don't think I want to drop down, so we're not going to do that. As long as I can pick up enough ID tags, I'll be fine. You certainly get some bang for your buck with this game, because I remember, like, I think I told the story before we had it on the Sega Saturn, and then for my birthday, I got a £20 voucher, I think, or did I get £20? No, I got £20. And my little brother come to me and he's like, oh, can I get you a present with the 20 quid? And I was just happily playing Donkey Kong Country 3, so I was like, yeah, mate, whatever. And you come home with Alien Trilogy for the PlayStation. I thought it was a great choice. Absolutely fan-dabby-daisy. You can't get any better than that. I was literally thrilled to actually have this on the PlayStation and be able to play it. But I never beat it when I was a kid, that's the thing. I've only really beat it, oh god, about 15 years ago, properly, when I sat down with it and really give it a good go. It's a fantastic game. As I said, there's a lot to it as well. There's a lot that people don't take into account. It's more than a simple shoot and point and just kill everything. You know, there is some strategy, particularly in how you use your weapons and where you use them as well. Look at this. I've obviously been in here, but I'm just checking it out again. I think I may have missed something here. I don't know. Stand clear. Right, I think this is the beginning of the stage because that's where I come in. So I've got to get this right. I apologise. I'm moving in circles here. Don't get very far. As the Thompson twins once sang, I've got to figure this out. I do have an auto mapper, so I'll probably have a look at that in a minute. I really should be looking at the map, but I'm just not one of those people really. Unless I'm playing Grand Theft Auto or something, I very rarely look at a map. Right, so is there anywhere else I can go this way? Or so this just loops me back around, so I have to go down into the nest by the looks of it. Right, so I'm just gonna get free, get an ID tag. Bloody hell, I've done quite a lot of damage here, which is quite surprising. So I think I've just got to collect ID tags and just kill as much stuff as I can, really. Collect as many ID tags as well. We'll take that. I think I've done enough now to appease the level requirements. I don't think this is super difficult. There's something crawling on the ceiling, I think, after me. I don't know, so I'm just going to make sure that I explore as thoroughly as I can. As I said, I don't want to kind of miss anything, so I'm going to try and pick up as much as I can. But I just love how this level is. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Enemies, you know, you've got everything that you could possibly want in a horror-based first-person shooter. It's wonderful. And I've even got some health as well, which is nice. Another ID tag. Right, this is obviously another door, which I will open in a minute, but I'm just going to explore the grounds. Make sure I've left no stone unturned. I've not left any stone unturned, I should say. It looks like I've got everything here. So, who needs an auto mapper, right? Or a map, because I think I've just figured it all out. I don't know. But yeah, you can definitely tell that's a door. Okay. Oh right, okay, that door opens anyway. So I'm just not used to having it that easy with the doors. I'm used to just blasting them open. And there we are. These Xenomorphs are going down. It's like a knife through butter, really, isn't it? Oh god. Now I'm a little worried. When they start doing stuff like this, that's when I panic. Because I can't see what's going on. Where are you, pal? See, I'm getting better at these Xenomorph patterns. You kind of get used to them. At first they're a little bit all over the place, but there is a rhythm and a rhyme to them, so I can see why they were programmed the way they were. Absolutely. I'll just get lost. He says as he struggles, just trying to hit at least one of them. I just want ID, that's all I want really. Just want to collect as much ID as I can. And let me guess, battery required, yeah? Battery required, right, we don't have a battery, so we'll have to come back to this section, but it's good that we cleared this area out anyway, because you just never know. Look at all the med kits they've got here. At least you know you're going to be well supported health wise on this stage anyway, so that is one good thing. I guess the devs want you to succeed. Hello, hello, hello. The heck is this? It's like one giant maze, really. Oh, come on, like I didn't see that coming. How stupid do you think I am? So yeah, they tried to surprise you, but it wasn't really much of a surprise because I knew what they were going to do before they do it. There we go, look at that, we'll just blow them up with a grenade. Simples. I just got tired of all these Xenomorphs. Ah, I like this. Now this is my favourite room, that's what I'm talking about. See what I mean? This game is just awesome. This game is fantastic. It gives you everything that you need. So you really have no reason to friggin' slag this game off unfairly as I was doing. So I should really take my own advice, because I was just like, oh, this game's horrible. It's like, it's too tough, it's too unfair. But if you just take the time to look at all the secrets, and look at that, it'll even lead you back here as well. So what door have I activated though? That's the thing. It's like, what exactly have I done? It doesn't tell you what you've done. It's like, oh, you've activated a door, but which door? I don't know. I have no friggin' idea. So it's not. Alright, so we've been that way. There's obviously another door here that I've not seen, so let's check it out. Check out these corridors. So they all kind of loop anyway into one, so that's good. So I'm thinking that the door is... It's definitely not here, I don't think. Ah! That's where the door is, right? So I can end the level. I'll get rid of this job shite. Give him a wee Glasgow kiss and he'll be down. There we are. Right, so I think that should do it. And that was a very pleasant level, I have to say. That's got to have done it now. I must have collected enough ID tags and done enough of the mission. Yeah, that's 77% of the mission, so that's pretty cool. So we shall save the game. That's Fandabby Dozy, so that's 2 levels done, another video made.
I'm drowning